New strategy. I want numbers. I just want a lot of dudes. And also, we figure out that in the last run that, what you may call it, there were just too many numbers, man. There were just too... the gods did not favor me in that one, man. First things first, I'm gonna see some land, bro. I'm a menace. I'm a menace against society. Second thing, probably that one. Third thing, I think that's pretty much it. And maybe we'll give like supremacy over the crown. Gotta get people to like 50%. Stonekeeper, y'all. We want free enterprise. Princedom of Nobility. Right of Council. 48. 42. 46. Honestly, I'm just gonna take them exempt from... Bro, that's fine. I just gotta get them... I gotta get them over to 50% a minimum. We're not gonna grant you any monopolies. Go fuck yourself. And go fuck yourself. Is there anything that can help me in terms of manpower? Because I know we're gonna be like hella desperate from it. Okay, all of our dudes should like us enough. We're gonna have to drag these people fucking kicking the street. I guess they cheat, man. They do cheat. Reclaimers. Don't get it twisted, son. You will need the reclaimers. And then we're gonna balance the budget. I think one of the issues is us having to trust our allies to be like actually helping. No allies. I don't think I can trust any AI after getting backstabbed 4 times in a row. Like it's really hard to trust somebody when you get backstabbed 4 times, man. We even had a political marriage so that that guy would grow some balls. And then he did not grow balls. Motherfucker was a bitch. Anyways. Colonize. We need colonies. That's not negotiable. We gotta pump out babies. Dwarves! I need you to fuck. What's going on this? Reclaimers. We love it. We love to see it. Basically, the quicker we get the reclaimers out, the better, because we're not gonna do investment. We're not gonna do this. Yeah, the better we get these guys out, the quicker, the better. Because like the beholders, I don't give a fuck about these motherfucking beholders, man. The people are stupid. So what you may call it? I'm just gonna say, just sacrifice everything, you know. How do we get 20? Is it because of this? Does it tell me where the 20% manpower is coming from? I have no idea, man. Send to the reclaimers, please. So we figured out last one. I think it's either or, basically. So you basically want to spam just one faction rather than spam all 3 of them. Maybe there's a benefit for spamming all 3 of them, but at least with just 2 of them, we didn't see any benefits. So I am just gonna spam one. I gotta wake up the reclaimers as quickly as possible. The expansionist sucks dick. I'm gonna be real with you. Why go out there? I mean, it's not that bad, but I think the reclaimers are much better just because you focus on developing your core rather than getting out there. And we don't want to get out there early because there's an orc wog. And the problem with that is that the orc wog will fuck you up. They'll roll up in your neighborhood and they're gonna fuck you up. So, what you may call it? I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Reclaimers. Have you know our God and Savior, Reclaimer? And then you're good. You got influence. You're good. I do want to give you generous rewards. That'll be very useful. Yeah, it'll be really useful. Honestly, I'm giving you generous rewards so that your more happiness is higher. I think these two factions, I'm not gonna give a fuck about. These three, we should care a little bit. And I'm gonna kill my kid. What the fuck? You're garbage! 2-2-1? Kid gets bored, instantly gets clapped. Kid sucks. Alright, y'all? Kids suck. And, he gotta go. We don't really need a state loyalty, so I'll just take prestige so that we can start digging ourselves out of the negative prestige. Oh, wait, great. There's a gooning squad on our province. Ah, a bunch of Roman robbers. I thought it was goblins, actually. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. That's so annoying. More reclaimers, please. Pretend to oblige. Come on, y'all. Ah, shit. We gotta pray. Everybody, put your hands together and pray, fam. If this guy goes south, it's game over. If this guy goes north, there might be a run. But if he goes south, it's game over, man. They have 3 ways to go. Generally, the best route for these guys is go south into this hold. But if they go right into us, then it's over, man. Pack up your fucking bags, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Nah, don't worry about that shit. Come on, please go north, please. Please go north. I mean, they will cuck us. Actually, they're not gonna cuck us that bad. I don't care, man. I don't care. The quicker we speed run this, the better. Okay, so they are almost ready. So I think after polishing, I believe after polishing, they're good. Maybe? Question mark. I really should know it by now. This is like our 3rd time running this run. I did 1 off stream, 1 on stream, and this is the 2nd one. Legitimacy is good. I'll spend the money. You know, we gotta start working down our prestige anyway, so it's fine. You already know it. Wow, this is insanely lucky. Wow, and they migrated north. Oh, we're safe. I'm not saying this run got the sauce, but we might got the sauce. The sauce? The sauce. What are we looking for? What are you looking for? I'm looking for living. Smooth operator. So realistically, we could go for expansion, but it hurts my goddamn soul to invest into expansion. Because, like, realistically, none of these are going to be that useful and helpful. But, I mean, we will have a lot of production lying around. So, like, it's not, like, the worst thing to invest in. Influence. I don't think we're going to have vassals. Court. Power projection from insults. All states loyalty. Plus 10%. Okay. Yearly prestige. Form progress. Max absolute. Oh. Oh, shit. Monarch skill? Send that shit to reclaimers. Okay, court ideas doesn't seem that bad, yo. Court ideas do not seem that bad. We could go for trade ideas too. Or money making. It's not bad. I feel like our second idea should not be administrative. It should be this. So we should take a military command. What is trade idea, and does it go well with quantity? Quantity gives us 15% more goods. Reclaimers. I mean, like. Okay, so we woke up like 3 years earlier. So like this shit is gonna compound, bro. You want to see compounding interest? Oh shit. Oh shit, compounding now. It's compounding time. Lane maintenance modifier, reduce money. And then I need the wizard boys please to like cast a spell. And then the wizards are gonna do scrying discontent. And then we win. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. We're gonna have to like do a lot of investments and shit like that. Why did I take out like 2,000 loans, bro? What do you want? You want taxes? I want production. What's gonna save us is production, homie. Yeah, I don't know why we took off so many loans. Oh wait, you know it's a spell, bro. We pay for the spell, you dumbass. Oh, you're right. All right, government forward progress 50, and then development 40. All right, you already know the drill. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do something like this. We are gonna encourage local development. Yeah. And then. And no and then. And then... Oh, wait, not yet. We gotta wait until the Renaissance comes out, because, like, you don't want dev too early. Yeah, we're waiting for the Renaissance. Where's my Renaissance? Renaissance. Come on. And realistically, we don't want to dev manpower. Didn't you just complain about like not having manpower? I know, but we don't want to dev manpower because we need money. Money. And this increases our local goods and also our trade value too. So it's pretty good. So what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? We're waiting for Renaissance. Does it tell me when the Renaissance spawns? It does not. Does technology tell me when the Renaissance spawns? Renaissance spawns in the 1450s, so we're gonna wait just a little bit. Yeah, I don't want dev too early because like we're gonna have to grab Renaissance anyways, so we might as well wait until the Renaissance spawn, grab it, and then get the technology. So we're basically gonna do jack shit. Except for making money! I mean, we could start like training our army and stuff like that. Not a bad idea. Alright, fuck the money. Let's start drilling our people so that we can start building up a reserve of things. And then we're gonna be deving, so like oh yeah, we're gonna be deving anyways. And honestly, innovativeness, like, I don't really need that, John, bro. What I need is money. Because my money jiggles. It doesn't wiggle. Yo. I think I'll put, like, a couple of points of our military into it. Just because I think it's a good idea. And then the majority of the points would be taxes and other things. Yeah, because I need money. Alright, we're good. Alright, that's up already. Let's make sure to dev this thing so that we reduce the dev cost. And then I'll put like, let's put 10. And then the rest can be production and taxes. Motherfucking taxes! So we need this baby to be around 40. Alright, nice. We got the Renaissance. Which reduced the amount of thing that we pay. And then how much until the next infrastructure? Next infrastructure is not until 45. Are the orcs gonna go north? Okay, and then you want coexistence, because if you don't get coexistence, you're gonna have a bad time, little bro. You're gonna have a real bad time, because these motherfuckers are gonna rise up. They're gonna rise up and they're gonna conquer your butthole. The next thing I want is probably be seizing land and shit like that. And then we can get up to 15 warriors now, which is very good. Alright, let's boost up our army maintenance. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys over here, they're gonna take a little bit. 5 ducats. 5 ducats per day. Pretty fucking good. And then we can build... Oh, wait, we don't have technology right now. Alright, now we're gonna save up, get that technology game going. I guess we can. No, can we train? I don't think we can afford to train, dog. Do I want to be at maximum manpower, too? 1, 2, 3. Why not? Yeah, the next thing I want to do is save enough money to upgrade this, but I think we're also going to get the trade value first. Yeah, we're going to be drilling. Okay, and then the next thing we got to do is we got to get a good heir. If they're average, aka they do 9. I'm okay if they're a 9, aka 333. If they don't add up to 9, I think we're gonna dice them, man, because like we realistically need our our heir to actually be like somewhat decent. The nobility fucking hates us right now. Well, they don't know what we have to suffer. I probably want horses, man. Okay, interesting. Remember, we cannot trust these expedition folks. Those guys are sons of bitches. They fuck bitches, yo, and we can't trust them. Those hoes ain't loyal. Knowledge is power. Whatever, man. Let's try the guild out. I mean, maximum trade efficiency doesn't seem like that bad of an impact, considering the fact that most of my income is coming from taxes. Taxes, right? It is split between taxes and production and a little bit of trade. Okay. I kind of do want to also hire ministers, but only if they produce money, like this guy. Because at least he covers a little bit of his costs. And yeah, realistically, diplomacy is the one that we want to burn, because like we don't really have a lot of things that consume diplomacy. I'm thinking we might even grab court ideas, man. Like, it doesn't sound like that bad. It gives me yearly legitimacy, max privileges per estate, which is okay, I guess. I mean, we're not gonna be using them. I need taxes. Motherfucking tax. I don't think I'm gonna use influence. It's either that or do we do trade, because trade is also pretty okay. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, bro. Actually, wait. You need to get New World Charter. Why don't you have New World Charter? Am I crazy? Oh wait, is it you? You have New World Charter? Who has New World Charter? China! China, where are you? Huh. Does no one have New World Charter? No, it's you. Oh my god. Somebody get the glue gun. We're gonna have to glue. Yeah. I mean, a 40 tradition conquistador is not that bad. Why? Can only be done once every 10 years. I didn't get my explorer though, you fucking scam. Oh, I did get my explorer. Wait. Motherfucker, are you... You're a goddamn fisherman! Goddamn scam! Get out of here! We live on a mountain. Where do you see a boat? Boat. I'm gonna need some hardy men. The men of the hardiness. No taxation because we don't have the research. Are you serious? Goddamn! He's serious. Okay, but we won't play too long, just because we got fucked. So what's the game plan here? The game plan here, folks, is we gotta fight the orcs. We gotta fight the dorks. We gotta fight the dorks? Nah, the orcs. I think, realistically speaking, we gotta fight either our northern neighbor or southern neighbor to secure the closest keep. Because at the end of the day, we can't trust another dwarf. I think that was my mistake, man. We trust another dwarf, we call him brother! And then guess what the fuck happened? He sold me goddamn out, man. So, what should I call it? I can't trust our allies. Because our allies are poo-poo. You're out poo-poo! And actually, let's start colonizing like crazy, man. Because like we should not hinder ourselves. We need to break out the chains, which means we gotta get a professional army. We gotta get multiple colonies, and we gotta make some motherfucking money. And also, we're gonna have to take some motherfucking land. All right, it's time to tax. Tax. We are the tax. Taxes. Oh. All right, before we tax this, we gotta regain some morale here. Sorry, bitch. Get your dirty goblin ass. Okay, never mind. He kicked my ass. He kicked my ass. Ah! Uh-oh. That's pretty bad. Okay, we live. Holy shit. God damn, man. Why are we so weak? We can technically shift them, but like, I don't want to shift them. Honestly, that's one thing that we got to do more of. We got to start shifting them a little bit, dude. Well, I can't take the land now because, like, what do you call it? They will revolt. Tax. We are the tax. Get taxes. Get taxes. I want to upgrade you so bad, bro. You don't even know how bad I want to upgrade you, but I can't. I just need more money. Money. Oh, God. Well, the good news is that we're getting, like, a lot of tradition from these fights, I believe. Holy sh... Oh, wait, that's them. Oh, man. Only plus 1.2. But they lost, like, 90,000 dudes. Make that shit make sense, brother. Make that shit make sense. I would like to increase your happiness, but I don't think we can get y'all up. Oh, wait, you can do colonization? That is good. We can give people more land, but then we won't have land for ourselves. Honestly, man, just take my fucking land. Whatever, man. We don't need taxes anyways. Tax. We are the tax. So we need to call it thingy. And then we will accept your proposal. And then we'll mug you. Yeah, because right now we just need to increase our colonization. Because the more we colonize, the stronger we'll get. Just cut the army maintenance. Cut the rent. Yeah, right now we just need to grab more land right now. Increase our firepower. This guy's gonna take like 9,000 years to get here, which means I'm gonna be in a much stronger position. The orcs to the north is a little bit concerning, but they still need 2 tiles to get to me. So as long as we, you know, go quickly to try to grab this castle, that will be a huge upgrade for our empire here. So We gotta go quick. And also, I gotta kill another kid. A 3? You're like 2 times below average, man. We're looking for a 9. Minimum 9. Anything below that, they gotta go because they're slowing down progress basically. Anything above a 9, they're okay-ish. Anything, yeah, below a 9, then you're basically handicapping yourself. So, I need you to die, motherfucker. Gotta wait. Maintenance, do-da-do-dee. We don't have any maintenance, so we gotta go get some. God, these goddamn ferocious goblins. Goblins. Well, at least we're getting a bunch of army tradition by sacrificing the souls of our men. Just a small town guy. Sacrificing all of his souls. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Okay, I'm a little bit scared because our guy is shit. Actually, how's our tradition these days? Our tradition is not that good. Okay. Technology? We're fucking stupid as fuck. Oh, okay. We got no brains! Brother, we got more brain. Pretty bad for business. I think once you get to level 5, like, the gap, the military gap should be big enough, and you always want to take morale damage. Morale damage, or the lightning thing, is the most important thing. So we need a conquistador. We need a conquistador spawn here. In the meantime, any money here? Nah, just garbage. No, just garbage. Non-negotiable quantity first. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We're not going to slacken recruitments because if we slacken recruitments, it's not going to be... Nice! Nice! Not nice! It's not as nice. But, you know, it's whatever. Copper is still 3. Ideally, we want iron or something like that. Something high price, but it's okay. Invest into higher quality troops or man. Right now, if a rebellion breaks out, we're going to be in really big trouble. So I need man. Man will save me. Man. I need quantity. Quantity is a quality on its own. Especially when we fucked up our relationship with the nobles. Because I already know the nobles are going to hate my fucking guts, bro. So if they're going to hate my guts anyways, then I'm going to need another method to supplement the men. And quantity gives me more manpower. And more importantly, more manpower recovery speed. Because we're dwarves and dwarf doesn't fuck, apparently. All the dwarves, they're fucking fuckless. What should we call it? The only way to get more man is to get the idea. And not only that, but it also gives me more manpower too. And you know, I think we've way heavily overinvest into cannons. I think we're gonna get like 2 cannons or 3 cannons, and then we're gonna fill out the front line first. Because I think the more important thing is not the back line, it's the front line. Because if the front line collapses, then it doesn't matter if you have like 30,000 cannons. If the front line collapses, you're gonna go down with it basically. So we need to ensure that the front line lives, so that our back line can, you know, do anything. Which means we are going to be heavily investing into frontline combat. So people like horses, they are 3 times expensive compared to your average Joe Smo. But if we can't field enough men, horses can be a force multiplier because like they do have more damage compared to your Joe Smo. And yeah, we're going to be rushing towards either, you know, this thing over here or this thing to the south. Because this expedition, they got cucked, basically. So we actually, I think we're going to try to rush down south. Yeah, these guys are stupid. All right, I mean, you know, the more stupid they are, the better. Because we're going to have to go through some very tough lands. I think we're probably going to leave this guy. And we're just going to focus all of our efforts in trying to go south right now. Because usually the power dynamic is that this guy grabs the southern thing, and then the expedition grabs the northern thing. So I'm a happy camper because that means they're gonna be busy interfighting each other, which means we can take that time to train up our troops and also rush down the area here. I just gotta not colonize north and let this guy colonize north instead, so that he takes time to get to us while we take time to develop our land and shit like that. Our taxes fucking suck. I mean, even with the minus 35%, we're still making like ham over fist with taxes, man. If we cut the rewards and shit like that, we could probably get more taxes back. But for the time being, we want to appease our local people, because if you don't appease them, then you're not gonna have a fun time. So it's whatever, man. Just stay on course with appeasement for the time being and keep training our dudes. Because they take less damage, even though technically, eventually, they're gonna take enough damage. It doesn't matter, basically. Alright, for our deer group, quantity, non-negotiable, bro. We gotta get the first two as soon as possible. Don't worry about taxes, man. Trade power. We should probably worry about trade power. How close is it to the thing? 80 years? I think we can get one. Okay, we're recovering 200 men per month now. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad we invested a little bit into manpower. I'll be right back. Ooh, we might have to be right back, y'all. Okay, but let's kill some goblins. Goblins? Okay, that's not good. That is very bad. Nope, that's very bad too. Oh, that reset our progress and whatever. It didn't reset our progress in where it matters, I guess. I'll be right back real quick. All right, looks like we're gonna be leaving pretty soon. I think I'm just gonna wait until this colony finishes. That colony hurts my goddamn soul, bro. I think increase our taxes, man, because our taxes is like where the money's at, you know? Let's see. Actually, it's jack shit. Okay. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, the only thing we have to worry about is that northern thing, but I think once we get enough manpower, it should not be like that big of a deal. Oh my god, bro. Who are these heirs, man? Why are they so bad? What is this roughness? Oh wait, it's the government thing. I forgot. I don't want to delay Tech 5, bro, because I think we're gonna need the extra manpower, bro. Okay, we can't be training like all of our units at the same time. I think we're gonna have to split 2-2, and then we I guess assign another unit to like half of them can train, the other half needs to be combat ready, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because there's just too many enemies, so like what you may call it, they can overwhelm our defenders. So we'll have half of them train, and then the other half will be like combat ready, so that we get some professionalism. You know, like we get something rather than nothing. And we're gonna core this. All right, so here's the battle plan, y'all. Battle plan. We're gonna try to rush down to get this. After we get that, what you may call it, concentrate on just developing the shit out of our land, and then bully the guy in the north. Take his shit, and then. Profit, question mark, profit. But yeah, for now though, I do have to go. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. My name's been Hunter OG. If I do not see you for the second attempt, then just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. You know, just be safe, and we'll catch everybody later on that.